Hey, what do you want to do when you grow up?
Business.
Business?
Child died just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were flames to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while there was a way, and he was talking, falling knew it, and as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad, you know I'm gonna be like you.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. We love memes on this program. That's why we start every single video with a meme, actually, that we create in-house. We love memes, and we have a special term for memes that come true. Because sometimes, and it is fascinating how much this happens, memes actually come true on this program. And we call it memeception. The inception, memeception, is when the memes become real life. And this has happened a bunch of times, and it's been remarkable to see. I don't really know how to explain it, other than God has an amazing sense of humor. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. I'm not sure this is exactly a meme, but it's kind of a meme. It was turned into a bunch of memes. This was a real Time magazine cover. This Time magazine cover from 2018 talks about how Trumpism outlasts Trump and the strengthening of his support. And it's this quite flattering Trump 2024, Trump 2028, 2032, 2036, 2040, 2044, Donald Trump running 40 years from now. Donald Trump running for president, right? So how's that possible? And they go into in the article, and we just reread it. They go into how popular the Trump family is and how you can sort of set up a political dynasty here, given the amount of money, sway, donors, and the power of the Trump legacy. In fact, they even animated this cover, and it's pretty good. I mean, again, this is a meme, and we'll tell you how it just came true. Trump forever. It's perfect. It's perfect. So let me do something here that I would not advise you to do, okay? Only trained professionals, all right, should be going to the Drudge Report these days. Drudge Report used to be a very famous website for the right and a real nexus for getting true information and news and agenda setting. But it has been totally and completely corrupted by the left. Many assume that Matt Drudge simply sold the site for probably, who knows, untold billions, right? And so the left could just buy another portion of the chessboard, okay? They're the ones with the money printing machines, right? You see how that works? Yeah, anyway. So Matt Drudge and the Drudge Report is not, it's totally corrupted. It's completely flipped on Trump, and it's completely flipped on America, and it's now a left-wing rag. So don't go there. But if you go there right now, the lead article is about how Trump forever is actually true, right? How Trumpism outlasts Donald Trump, with a photo of, not Trump, Trump's cut out of the photo, Barron. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's read. What's the link? Barron Trump steps into political arena as Florida delegate to the Republican convention. Oh, baby, let's read. It'll soon be Barron Trump's time to step into the political spotlight. Trump, former President Donald Trump's youngest child, will graduate from high school next week and has largely kept quiet out of the political spotlight. Has been picked by the Republican Party of Florida on Wednesday night as one of the state's at-large delegates to the RNC convention, according to the list of delegates obtained by NBC News. Oh, my. We have a great delegation of grassroots leaders, elected officials, and Trump family members, Florida GOP Chairman Evan Power said. Florida is continuing to have a great convention team. And more importantly, we're preparing to win Florida and win it big. Trump's position as a delegate will be the highest profile political role so far for the young man. He's 18 years of age. Family full of politically involved children. Barron Trump turned 18 in March, has retained much of his private life, more than his older brothers, Eric and Don, who regularly hit the campaign trail and so on. Barron Trump, of course, has become quite a meme, actually, as of late, with some pretty unbelievable footage of him walking out of Mar-a-Lago. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, good Lord, how tall is this kid?" Towering over his mother. Look, he's a dapper kid too, flashing the Trump thumbs up. You can see here. There you go. Barron Trump flashing the Trump thumbs up and saying, "You know what? It's my time." The Daily Mail also, Barron Trump 2044 says, executive producer ALX, Trump 2044, Donald Trump's 18-year-old son, political aspirations revealed. What is this? Barron Trump exclusive. Uses his charm to schmooze conservative, gets into mischief with friends, has his own political aspirations. So you're doing like you're doing sort of the classic, you're doing like the royal family treatment here, is what you're doing. You're doing the Kennedy thing, the political dynasty thing. By the way, Barron Trump, like, towers over his father. It's wrong. He's 6'7", 6'8". Insiders tell Daily Mail that Barron Trump has political aspirations. Barron has been described as sharp, funny, sarcastic, tough, and not weak. 6'17", has never spoken publicly, but supports Trump 2024 campaign. He's seen what they've done to his father. Look at this. Look at this photo. This is the photo, of course, that went viral. You got UFC champs here. And Patrick Bet-David. He's a tall guy. I met him. Never met Barron Trump. Barron Trump towers over all of them. Patrick Bet-David, this is interesting. Apparently this is a rare sighting of Barron Trump at his school, Oxbridge Academy, Instagram page, with a class party, and you can see Barron Trump in the back. very Barron Trump. Look for him. What is it like interacting with Barron Trump? Patrick Bet-David actually had this to say about that.
With Barron Trump. Barron's a very interesting guy, the son of Donald Trump, 6'7", 6'8". We're doing a podcast with Ryan Garcia. He stays there and he walks and says, "Let me walk you to your car." The son of a billionaire who's a president says, "Let me walk you to your car." He's working customer service. He walks us to our car and he's standing there until we get in the car to leave. He says, "Look, no matter what I do, no matter what my brothers do, no matter how much money we make, our success will never come close to what our father had to do, because he really had the hard life, not us. We have an easy life." He just turned 18. Are you kidding me? Like, what a freaking stud of a kid to say something like that, right?
Never heard a story like that. That's incredible. Again, Barron Trump's been very, very private, private young man, and that's what you should want. Although I will remember, we were invited to the White House to do an interview with Trump. We'll go in the, you have to wait outside of the Oval Office, and you sit there in the waiting room, and there's a little window, and you can look out, you see Barron Trump's soccer nets, plays soccer, and you see sort of like the fact that this, when the lights are off, when everyone's out of the White House, like kids sitting there kicking soccer balls. It makes you feel, because you're in sort of a giant fish tank there at the White House. But Barron Trump handled it like a G. And it sounds like, according to PBD, that he is very much a G, and he takes after his father, who famously also worked customer service at his buildings. You can find videos of Donald Trump like delivering room service and walking people's dogs and stuff. It's really neat. It's really cool. Barron Trump, you're afraid of the wrong Trump. The memes are a choice. Barron Trump to enter the political arena as Florida delegate to the convention. Yeah, baby. What does Dad think about all this?
That's very cute, because he's a very young guy, and he's graduating from high school this year. He's a very good student, very smart, and I think that's great. I think it's very interesting, too. But he's pretty young, I will say. He's 17. But if they can do that, I'm all for it. I think I'm all for it. And he probably would be, knowing him, he would probably be for it too.
So we got major Trump energy inside of the convention. Eric Trump has just received the unanimous vote of the Republican Party of Florida to be chairman of the delegation for the Republican convention. And so Eric Trump's going to be, give some love to that, Eric Trump's going to be chairman for the Florida delegation, along with his brother, Barron Trump, being in the delegation, and the youngest member of the delegation, presumably, right? Barron Trump will be the tallest president in history. Senator Mike Lee says, congratulations, Barron Trump, likely the youngest delegate this year's Republican National Convention. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to assume so, right? Yeah, totally. Raheem saying, Eric Trump 2028, Donald Trump Jr. 2036, Barron Trump 2044. Donald Trump's twin. That's exactly right. There's a bit of a ringer there. Yeah, bit of a ringer. Happy Tuesday morning. I'm John. I'm 35. I'm traveling right now, and I'm voting for King Barron in 2044. Okay. We had Emperor Barron artwork created for the thumbnail on this piece. Yes. What do you think? Will America be returning to a monarchy? It does sound like Barron Trump is a smart kid. Looks like he's got a good heart, good head on his shoulders. And could you imagine the things that he's gone through, the things that he's watched his family go through? Could you imagine watching what happened to your father, what happened to your mother, what these people have put your family through? Whew, baby. I think that's enough to put a chip on anybody's shoulder. And, revenge is a dish best served cold. So what do you think about Trump forever? What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. Barron Trump entering the political fray. At least Barron Trump's a much better kid than Hunter Biden, right? Who would you prefer to have as a son? Somebody who walks people out to their car and is gentlemanly and is, tall and right? Classy in stature. Yeah, it was classy. This kid wearing cufflinks, wearing a suit. Like, who would you prefer, that or Hunter Biden? Who's going to be facing multiple criminal charges later this summer. News just broke. Yeah. I'll take it any day. And he's already named Barron, right? So there you go. American royalty. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to stay based. See ya.